Hi everyone. So I've had a bit of an issue with a cat using my herb garden as, well, quite literally a dumping ground. So the worst part of this is the cat chooses to do this first thing in the morning when I'm having my morning cup of coffee. So as well as probably being a bit of a health and safety issue, because these are herbs that we actually eat, it's not the way I actually want to start my day either, watching that. No amount of washing the herbs makes up for the view of this each morning. So it got me thinking, how can we solve this using technology? I generally like cats. I want to deter them away without hurting them at all. One way to solve this was using this ultrasonic animal repeller device. So this is by a Germany company called Kemo. And this model is the M175. So you could see the piezo tweeter element here. You've got power and sound indicators in the compartment. The idea is that this produces a loud ultrasonic sound that pulsates like a siren, and it's at a level that animals are prone to hearing, but doesn't really affect humans as much. So let's have a quick look inside. Got a compartment here that looks like a 9-volt battery compartment, but it's not. It's got a circuit board here. We have a DC in jack, so it's 12 volts. We've got two wires here, positive and negative, for a power supply. We have a speaker extension, and we have a little trimmer here, a little variable resistor for changing the frequency. So this seems fine for hardwiring in. However, I really like this to be battery powered and also have some sort of remote control, because I want to be able to actually push this button and see it working. So I think we need 12 volts, and 8 AA batteries at 1.5 volt would do it. I actually tried 3D printing a pack. This is how it came out. It would probably have worked. I still need to actually add the tabs and solder the batteries together. I actually had this as well. So this is 4 batteries each. We've got a AAA one and a AA. In theory, we could actually join these together and get 12 volts, but yeah, look at it, not using that. What I actually went for, I just purchased a 4x2 arrangement here of 1.5 volt batteries, so that will actually give us our 12 volts. So I think let's actually wire it up and see it working. Let me just grab another battery to put in it here. There we go. Okay, so I'll just add move this out the way just now. What I'm going to do is just add this into the positive and negative, and the idea is I just want to see it's actually working and functioning. So got negative in here. Oh, that did not go in. What happens here? Okay, try that one again. Seem to miss the opening there. That's in. Okay, we've got one battery out here, so it won't go off immediately. It's in. Okay, so that seems to be in. So let's just power it up then. I don't know how loud this is going to be. Just make sure it's on a range. Okay, that's a range that we should be able to hear. So let me plug this in. Okay, that did not work. Looks like a loose connection. Okay, these terminal blocks are not playing game. Let's try this again. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh yeah, okay. That's very loud. Okay. So it claims to be, I think it's over 100 decibels, between 100 and 120 decibels. That certainly sounded very loud. Probably didn't come over how loud it actually is in the video, but you could certainly see the power and the sound lights there going on. Wow. Okay, so I think that certainly works. So what I also wanted, as I mentioned, is a remote control unit. So I purchased this off Amazon. This was about just under £10 UK. Came with a lovely little wiring diagram as well, in black and white for the coloured wires, which is very nice of them. This is takes a working voltage of 3.5 volts. Works up to 12 volts DC as well. So we've got 12 volts on this device. This could take up to 12, so we're going to use the same power source to actually power it. Okay, so we'll just wire this up so it looks like here. Do the orientation in the diagram. Okay, positive and negative at the top, and it seems that the load will be attached to the negative here. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll just quickly tack solder these two wires together. Just wait for the iron to heat up, get some solder. Yeah, we'll tack solder this just now. Once we've actually tested it works, what we'll do is we'll create a proper enclosure for it. I might 3D print something a bit more, a lot more sort of secure and a bit more watertight than that. I'll probably put this remote device inside as well. That'll be an okay unit, I think. It's up to temperature. So I'm just going to connect the positive to the output load as well. Okay, that'll do it. It's not pretty. Doesn't need to be to test this out. Let's take the positive out here. So what do we need to connect where? Okay, so looking at the diagram then, positive is connected to here. And I'll just tack solder that. Okay, and again looking at the diagram, this will become the negative for the device. Sorry, this will become the positive for the device, so that's fine. This one goes in. Okay, that seems secure enough. Okay, and then the device negative is connected to the other ground, which makes sense. Then I'm just going to tack this on. These will just be temporary connections really until we can prove it's working. I need a crocodile clip. I'm sure I've got one around here. Hold on. Okay. Crocodile clip. I just need a thin piece of metal to go in there just to provide the connection. I'm sure this resistor won't mind helping out. Okay. Again, I'm not going to use the resistor as a component. I'm just going to use it as a connection. Okay, so I think that looks like it's been set up right. Let's plug it in and see if it works. It should start with being off. The idea is you just push a button. Oh, okay, yep. Well, that's certainly working. Wow, that is loud. That is really, really loud. So I think we've proven it's working okay. Again, what I'm going to do now is just take all the connections out, make them proper connections, make sure that they're actually isolated from each other as well. I'll put this receiver within the device and probably print an enclosure. And then tomorrow morning, if we get any pests in the garden, I'll be able to leave this remote control by my coffee machine and give it a press. And hopefully that works. Great. Well, excellent. Thanks for joining me today.